A Russian propagandist has been brutally arrested for speaking out against high-ranking Russian officials. Affiliates and members of the Russian mercenary group Wagner have repeatedly criticized the Russian armed forces and their leaders on Telegram. Alexey Slobodenyuk, the head of liaison for a group of Russian mercenaries fighting in Ukraine, was taken by a special branch of the Russian National Guard, known for its unwavering loyalty to Vladimir Putin. Get out of the car. Slobodenyuk has been accused of attacking Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu online, citing Russia's current failures in Ukraine in part due to organizational failures. The Wagner Group, for which Slobodenyuk worked, fought alongside the Russian armed forces in Ukraine but operated as a separate entity outside Shoigu's jurisdiction, responding instead to the so-called Putin's chef, Yevgeny Prigozhin. In the video, members of the Special Rapid Response Unit (SOBR) can be seen kneeling on Slobodenyuk's back as they push him onto the concrete floor. Looks like the arresting officers dragged the propagandist out of his car. 2 cell phones, believed to be Slobodenyuk's, were seen discarded on the floor nearby. Commenters argued that using SOBR to detain Slobodenyuk rather than the Federal Security Service (FSB), the KGB's successor, was a sign of an internal power struggle and chagrin. Dissidents are often arrested by the FSB, but Putin's ties to the organization Slobodenyuk works for can make that choice difficult. The Wagner Group is often seen as Putin's personal army. It was run by tycoon and former prisoner Yevgeny Prigozhin, who was supposed to answer directly to the Russian leader. He is nicknamed Putin's chef because his restaurants and catering businesses host dinners for Russian autocrats and foreign dignitaries. Despite working for Putin, the fact that Slobodenyuk was captured by Putin's loyalists shows that this is an internal conflict. US-based Ukrainian analyst Igor Sushko shared footage of the arrest on his Twitter page, commenting, "SOBR is very loyal to Putin. This arrest, not by the FSB, as you would expect, is a sign of internal power struggles and distrust. And this is not the first time Slobodenyuk has been arrested for speaking out against Russian forces. He pleaded guilty to fraud, along with 2 others, Evgeny Moskvin and Vladislav Milushenko, in August of this year. They are accused of spreading false information on the Telegram scanner channel about the Russian armed forces. Before that, they were also arrested for fraud on a particularly large scale. The Wagner Group at the center of this power struggle has been accused of human rights abuses in Ukraine, Syria, Libya, Central African Republic, Sudan and Mozambique. Their lack of any official ties to Russia has been used by Putin to get them into unnoticed territories, but their recklessness can lead to unwanted attention. Would like. Videos have emerged of Prigozhin recruiting Russian prisoners to join his forces in the war against Ukraine, promising freedom and around £8,500 if they serve for 6 months with him.